Taurus, 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 what's a going on? I don't know why I did that. It just felt right. How are you guys today? You feeling good? I am. Crystals. Ooh, that's my name, baby. I don't know if you are into crystals. Someone here who's into crystals, they want you to they want you to look for crystal salt caves near you. There's some profound ones that you have not seen yet, and maybe you've never been to them at all, but it's like you would really benefit from going to this. It would be like, oh, coming from the heavens for you. There was 44 on the clock when I did that too. Yeah. It's going to intensify and raise your vibration to help unlock some spiritual things. I am hearing to carry black obsidian in your pocket and make sure to clean and charge it. Yeah, carry it in your pocket. If you get nervous, focus on service. Okay. Put your entire intention on answering the question, how can I make the world a better place? They want to switch that. How can I make my world a better place? You have to start with yourself before you can go out. You have to. You have to understand yourself before you can understand others. The deeper you know and understand yourself, the deeper you're going to know and understand other people and through their experiences. They want you can make the world a better place by making your own world a better place. You being happy and joyful and living in alignment with your inner being will naturally have you focusing on service with other people, but making you feel great to the point where your cup is overflowing. So you giving your service to other people is the overflow and your cup is still full. And that is important to hear. Your cup has to be full before you're giving to other people. I'm going to bring my examples back out. I got to grab my little teaching tools to do that, and I'll make some informational videos. I've got a few that I've got set up anyway. Set up for you guys to help out. But one of them is that years ago I did an example with filling cups and showing you how you give to people, and I'm going to do that again. What I'm getting, whoever is resonating with this, I am getting a message about you stepping into some very, very robust, exciting energy within the next few days. There's powerful change happening around you at warp speed. And if you could see how fast it was moving, it would scare the shit out of you. But you don't see how fast it's moving. When it comes into your experience, it is going to feel so natural and freeing and alive. Answers are coming. Freedom is coming. Payment is coming. These are what I just heard. They want you breathing into your pain more. When you feel anger, you're clenching your chest and not breathing, and it's not allowing the signals to flow into your mind for the thoughts to download. They're doing twisting when you start to feel angry, there's something, or like anxious, they want you to stand. Sorry, I can't even show you. Stand, keep your base strong and twist at the hips. They just want you twisting at the hips because it's going to pull out energy in your solar plexus, your chakras, and in your torso. They want you focusing on that. This is just like an easy technique or tool to use, like maintenance mode as you're going throughout your day. So if you feel like you are getting anxious, you feel like you're getting irritable, they're wanting you to do the sorry, I just kind of got into that. I could have stopped after the first two. What else? Whatever you're doing right now, it's really affecting people because it holds so much value. You you're important. You're an important inner being. You're an important person. They want you to make yourself feel important. They're saying it's easy for you to look at other people and just love them, and like love them through the pain and love them. But it's not been easy for you to love yourself through the pain. You judge yourself. And when you judge, okay, I'm getting an energy here. Like maybe you do, let's just say you did something and you're like, oh man, I shouldn't have done that. Like, oh, what was I thinking? There's been a time in your life when you would do something where you would get defensive and then try to justify why you did what you did. That pattern's been healed. It is long gone. It is long gone. You are at a place now where you have been expressing your pain about what you've did. You've been learning to forgive yourself for what you've done to hurt other people. I'm seeing somebody writing letters. They're saying you've written letters apologizing. You've written letters apologizing to people for what you've done. You have come forth. You went from using manipulation and lies to justify something that you did that you actually feel guilty about, but you don't realize you feel guilty about it because you don't want to feel. Feeling guilt is much harder and more painful than feeling blame, because when it's on the other person, it's easier to look at. When you have to look at yourself, it's harder because then you don't know how to fix it or intense. But when you're able to put it on somebody else, you could put it on them, push it out of your mind and go about your day. But when it's you, you have to sit with that shit. And you have to dissect it, and you have to understand, why did I do this? And there's something about you that's so magnetic. It's because you've done this. It's because you have been able to heal. It's because you've been able to become free with your words. It's because you're able to move freely with your actions and be yourself. It's because you are authentically being you, and other people are feeling jealousy and feeling triggered because of that. You being different and changing who they knew you to be is affecting them very much. Keep doing it. Is what Source said. Keep doing it. It's working. You are meant to be the trigger. We're going to call you Trigger City. We're just going to name you Trigger City. Hello, welcome to Trigger City. You do that just by you being you. You pull out the darkness and shed light on the darkness of other people just by you being you. You're proving naysayers wrong. You're also giving hope to people who felt very hopeless. And the more you are able to share your personal stories and your journey, the more you're going to be able to help people. Okay. I just heard somebody here is wanting to open up like an advertising firm. You get nervous about this because you look at the big thing and you're like, oh, I don't know what to do. They want you to take baby steps. Okay, you want an advertising firm. Today, you do something small like crack open a book about advertising and you read the book. That's the thing you're doing to build that business. And it doesn't seem like a lot. It's like, I just read a book, big deal. That's part of the process. It's part of the journey. You have to do the day-to-day nitty-gritty little things that take you to that. There's something about somebody, it's almost like you want this to be a well-oiled machine, like boom, advertising firm. Boom, it's all ready, it's well-oiled, let's go. But what they're showing you is like you are building it already, step by step. You're just not seeing the end result yet. And it's because I'm feeling you are led. They are really poking my pointer finger. You are led through your intuition, and you are being led by Source, your inner being. You're not being led through knowledge that you're reading in books and watching videos, and you could be doing that, but I am specifically speaking to someone who's highly attuned to their higher self, and they've only used their higher self as a navigation tool to propel them forward. It's like you found out that you wanted the advertising firm because of your spiritual connections with your inner being. It's like you don't have to have a spiritual career, to do this. I personally love spirituality and want this to be a career. I do. I love this. I breathe and eat. I like live, eat, breathe this shit all day long, all day, every day. I could talk about it nonstop. But if you're not somebody who wants to do that, that is fully okay. You can utilize these spiritual tips and tricks and practices and still be spiritual and build that advertising business. Open that salon. It could be opening that gaming studio. I don't know. It could be anything. It doesn't have to be a spiritual career. It's spiritually based because you are connected with your inner being, and it's spiritual to you because of the connection. That's what I'm trying to say. Ooh-wee. Look at that, baby. Mm-hmm. Ace of Cups. Opportunity. Somebody here is going to find out that they're pregnant. Ooh. Wait. I'm seeing yay on one side and the other side's going, oh, no, not again. I'm sorry. It is not funny, but it's like one person's super excited about this and the other person is, oh my gosh, I can't have another baby. What in the hell? No. So I have to say that. But other than that reasoning for this card, there's an exciting new opportunity coming your way because of everything that you've been doing. They're so proud of you. So proud of you. Please do not forget to put that black obsidian in your pocket. They're bringing me back to that now. You are going to find that the more you spend time building your skills, the less you're going to have financial problems. So this is the interesting part. Here's what I'm getting. You building these skills, you're not making money from building the skills. You are learning these skills. But in the process of you learning, it puts you in an emotional, it cooks up your emotional meal inside at the perfect temperature, at the perfect spice, the perfect flavor. Everything is perfect energetically, vibrationally for you, which is going to keep you from feeling panic over money. He is literally stealing a loaf of bread as a little kid. And it was in reverse. And he's got these weird looking, like bandaged type socks on his feet and patches on his. He's got pants are too short, patches on his jacket where it's been holy. So you are going from this place of desolate land of not having much and panic energetically to building this. This is what you're doing right now. The more you grow your skills, the more you read books, the more you pick up whatever I just saw somebody doing something wood with wood. Bang 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 sanding, bang 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 sanding. I don't know. There something about you working with wood, someone here is going to be like, "Woo, really beneficial." That's interesting. In high school, I took wood shop for 3 years instead of home ec. So I was not a great cook. I hate cooking. It's not my, I'll do it. I do it all the time, but I don't enjoy it. I thoroughly enjoyed woodshop. I loved that class. So it makes me want, I want to go back in the woodshop. Damn it. I would love to use those big machines again. The lathe. Ugh. Anyway, somebody here, there's something that you can build with wood. It's almost like you do some, is it a sculpture? Like a wood sculpture? And you do like you maybe you do some type of like big whittling wood and like a big block of wood or something. I don't know. There's something about wood here, okay? I'm just gonna leave it there. All right. You working on that is what's bringing in abundance. It's bringing in new opportunities. And oh, I heard a new home. Boom. So you're going from feeling poverty-stricken to literally being blessed with all new homes. That cup is overflowing. It is overflowing. It is not saying, it's like a waterfall overflowing. Please let my cup runneth over. I want to, let's see. Oof. It's just a natural thing that happens when you do well. It's like when other people are doing better than you, they tend not to focus on you. But when you start doing as good or better than them, you suddenly become the main focus. And you've become the main focus. Your stability, your family life, your happiness has become a focus for someone who's been kind of watching you. They feel trapped by your growth. They feel weary that they didn't join you in something that apparently maybe they had an opportunity to join you in something and then they decided not to. Maybe it was the skill that you're learning, whatever. They're biting themselves in the ass now because things are they're not going great for them and they're going much better for you. And now it's like you guys are not together. You're separated in whatever form. Like there's no communication. Maybe you don't see them. It would be easier if you were a stranger and they could approach you as a stranger. But there's a lot of history here, and they can't just come back in without addressing all that history. And that's why they feel this. They want to come back because they want to be able to collaborate with you in something. They think that you two working together now would be a good thing because now they see what you've been doing all along. Before, they couldn't understand what you were doing. They didn't understand what you were trying to build. They didn't understand you were creating this new beginning, and they definitely did not believe it. But now that they see you doing it, they're like, shit, I should have got on board with that. I need to find a way to capitalize on this. I need to get in. I got to find a way in. They're not able to find a way in. Keep them out. They did not choose you when they were supposed to, so don't choose them now. Let them figure it out for themselves. They can't come in and ride on the coattails of your success and take credit for it because that's exactly what they would do. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Peace and love.